And welcome to West Hartford, where we're going to have the Conard girls softball team versus the E.O. Smith Talent Co-op. First pitch is just moments away. And on the mound for Conard is Nola O'Staffin. That's it. Looks like ball's in, coming down. And the catcher flexing the cannon. Leading off for E.O. Smith is going to be the shortstop, number 1, Cartier. And 3:58 first pitch, low. So we have ball. Cartier squares up for the bump, pulls back. That one was low in the dirt there. They're looking for the check. So it looks like we're at 3-0 count. And that last one, Blue said that she did not go around, so we're at 3-0 count. And she hits the... Oh, and she was able to make the play at first base. Quick heads-up thinking by the first baseman. And that's one away. Check that. That's E. Talbot on the mound. I apologize. It's Nola O'Staffin who just made that play at third base. And now batting number 17, Champagne, the lefty. And that is in there for a called strike 1.
Hit, Sue.
Champagne playing second base today. That's going to be low and away. 1-1 count. E.O. Smith comes into the game with a record of 5-2, while Talon is 7-1. That's going to be outside. Ball 2.
Pitch.
And that's to the shortstop. 6-3. It's out number 2. So 2 batters, 2 ground outs to short. That's going to bring up the number 3 hitter, Morales. And the coaches are telling the outfield to give her a step. Lefty takes one low, and that's going to be ball 1. And Morales beats the throw at first. And a 2-out infield single by Morales with great hustle there. And now the cleanup hitter, Lips. And she takes a strike. 0-1 count. So we got 2 outs. We have Morales on first base. And that one's high. Morales takes second. So that's going to be a stolen base. 1-1 count. And she blows one past her, strike 2. She was right on that pitch. Fouls one back, staying alive. And we're going to see the 1-2 again. Another one fouls over here to the first base side. And Lips showing why she's such a dangerous hitter, fouling off pitches. And end of the bat, roll to the short. Oh, it's going to be a wild throw. Run's going to score. And it looks like she's going to get awarded second. The run will score from first. And E.O. Smith takes a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first. And up batting number 3, Caldy, the third baseman. Lips is on second. And takes a strike inside. 0-1 count. Ball 1. 1-1. And that's going to be a swinging strike 2. And foul tip, strike 3. It's going to be the end of the inning with E.O. Smith with a 1-0 lead. Conard due up. Astafin, Ferrucci. And the other one is P-I-N-C-I-N. And we're back for the bottom of the first. Leading off for Conard, number 7, Tia Higgins. Nod to Biggie Smalls there on the intro music. I gotta love that. And she takes one high for ball one.
Foot down and go, foot down and go.
Higgins playing second base today.
Right, good cut.
Fouls one off on the first base side. 1-1. Ooh, Blue calls that a strike there, so that we have a 1-2 count. Caught the outside edge of the corner. And that's a swinging strike 3. So one away. Now batting the pitcher, number 5, Nola Astafin. Astafin swinging on the first pitch. That's strike 1.
Go pick it up early, pick it up early.
So pitcher versus pitcher. And that's going to catch the inside. Strike 2. So we have an 0-2 count. And she's going to be looking to protect here. Fights one off. Like I said, she's going to be looking to protect here. Fights that one off. It's going to be looking for something to drive possibly the other way. And that's going to be high. Ball 1. So she fights off 2 close pitches and gets a ball. 2-2 count. And she fights one off. It's going to be behind the backstop. And we're going to go do the 2-2 again. We got a battle on our hands, folks. The more pitches you see, the better. Ooh, takes a close pitch. And she battles back from an 0-2 count to a full count.
Come on, 5.
Payoff pitch, strike 3. And that fired the pitcher up. Great at bat, nonetheless. 2 away. And now the shortstop for Sichi is up. Number 25. And strike one. That one just misses. 1-1. And that catches the corner. 1-2. And she drives one to center field, but there to make the play is the center fielder. And 3 up, 3 down. After 1 inning, E.O. Smith 1, Conard 0. We're back for the top of the second inning. Leading off for E.O. Smith is Kenny. And takes that one in there for a strike. Kenny has catcher duties today. And takes one away. 1-1. So we're back at even. Big swing there. Oh, 1-2. 1-2 count. And that's going to be strike 3. Swinging on a great pitch there by Conard. It's 1 away. Now batting number 21, Gene. DHing today. And first pitch strike. She checks her swing, and that's going to be a ball, 1-1. Change up, missed a little low there. and pops one up to the second baseman. Higgins calls off one. Great talk. That's 2 away. So just like that, it's 2 away. And up for E.O. Smith is number 25, Lewis, who is in the outfield today. And she sends a grounder to second, excuse me. Higgins picks that up. Higgins to first base, and 1, 2, 3. Conard is up due next in the bottom of the second inning. And we're back for the bottom of the second inning. Nina Ostafin is going to be leading off for us.
Clean.
Mom, we have the eye drops for Nolan.
So due up this inning, we have Ostafin, Talbot.
Let's go, Nina! Get it started, baby!
Waiting on Blue here.
Let's go, Nina. Stay hot, kids, stay hot.
And time in. Fights one off down the first baseline. First baseline foul. 0-1. That one goes around. Strike 2, swing and a miss. Ostafin digs in. And strike 3. So she goes down swinging. Now Elise Talbot steps into the plate, number 2. She is handling the pitching duties today. And takes a strike. It's going to be outside for a ball, 1-1 count. And a strike on the inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. And she fights off a pitch in the dirt. Way to battle here. And we'll do the 1-2 offering again. And strike 3. 2 away.
Now batting, number 14, Lucy Pinsons.
And Lucy Pinsons steps up to the plate. Number 14. Playing third base today. And swinging a bit, strike 1. And that's a called strike 2. So a lot of first pitch strikes by E.O. Smith. Fights one off. Way to stay alive. And we'll do the 0-2 again. I think that has to be one of the most frustrating things for a pitcher is when you have a batter down 0-2 and they constantly foul them off. She's not going to make it easy for her out there. And swinging in the dirt, foul ball. So she caught a piece of that one. Normally, on a swing and strike 3, if the catcher drops it, we'd see her running to first, but she did catch a piece of that, so that was a foul ball. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the 0-2 once again. And she gets her on that one. Swing and strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. And we're going to go to the top of the third. E.O. Smith leads 1-0. And we're looking to start the top of the third. I do have to say I do enjoy the music coming from the Conard dugout, for sure. Softball is always a hyped sport. All right. And Abby Jeffers is up, number 9 hitter. She squared away for that bump. And third base is playing a little shallow just in case, anticipating it. And she hits one down the third base line. And throws her out at first, 1 away. So a 5-3 put out. And that's going to flip the order. So Cartier, the shortstop, steps in. Pops one up to a shallow right field. And trying to make a play on it with the second baseman. And that popped right out of there. So that's going to give us a base runner. And Cartier is on. So 1 away, runner on first base. And number 17, Champagne, the lefty, digs in. Takes that outside. 1 ball. I'm interested to see here if E.O. Smith is going to be aggressive on the base pads. And takes that one in there for a strike. 1-1 count. So Elise is fighting back. 1-1 count. And she says one to center field. And she catches that. Nice play by the center fielder. It's Keeney out there in center field who just made that play. So now we have 2 away. And the number 3 hitter, Morales, is digging in. Runner takes second. She's going to be safe. Throw was late. So Cartier takes second on a stolen base. So we have 2 outs, runner in scoring position. A 1-0 count. He takes that one in there for a strike. The 1-1 count, and we're back to even. Ball in the dirt. Cartier's gonna take third, and she rounds it, takes a step and gets back. So we have a runner on third. And that's a ball to Morales. So 1-2. 1-2. I'm sorry, 2-1. I apologize. 2 balls, 1 strike. And strike 2. Outside, so she draws a 2-out walk. We got runners on the corners. Now batting the cleanup hitter, the pitcher Lips.
Good pitch right there. Good pitch.
So I'm interested to see if they're going to send. They're going to send Morales. Morales is going to take second. That was going to happen. That was almost predictable on that right there. See if they were trying to see if they could bait her to throw down a second. And that one's outside ball. So 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. And Lip looking to see if she can help herself and add some more runs. And catches the corner, a low strike.
Come on, 2. Come on, stay tough.
Fouls one off.
Come on, 2.
A 2-2 count. And that one's low. So the count is full. And she fouls one off. Staying aggressive. We got another battle going here.
Come on, Lacey, let's get out of here.
And that's going to make its way just past the short side. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. And E.O. Smith takes a 3-0 jump here with 2 outs. So Lip's kind of helping herself there, adding some runs. Little protection for when she gets back on the mound. And the number 5 hitter, Caldy, is now up. That one's high and outside. Ball 1. And a nice pitch there, called strike 1. And we got to hit the right field, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to end the inning. So they'll leave a runner stranded on first, but not before the damage is done. Talon is up 3-0 as we head into the bottom of the 3rd with Conard due up. And we're going to go ahead and start the bottom of the 3rd inning. Due up for Conard is going to be Keeney, Hanner, and Lasik.
Now batting, number 32, John Keeney.
And Keeney is patrolling right field today. It's going to be a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the 1-1 offering is on the way. It's going to be high. Ball 2. 2-1, and Keeney showing some patience at the plate. And that one's by the knees. Strike 2. So 2-2 count. And that's a drop 3rd strike. Throw it on to first. And that's going to be out number 1. And stepping in here is the center fielder, number 23, Ariza Hanner. Fouls went off. We have an 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And strike three. So the curveball. So 2 outs, bottom of the third, and Susu Lasik is up. She is our designated hitter today for the Conard High School team. And she cracks one past the shortstop. And we have a single, a 2-out single, and that fires up the Conard dugout. That's going to flip the order. Higgins is going to step up. So that's going to bring up Taya Higgins. That flips the order. We have a 2-out base runner on first base. And I'll tell you what, Lasik hit that ball about as hard as you can hit any ball. That thing was smoking. Short is wearing the dirt to prove it. And takes that for a strike. So I'm curious to see if Conard is going to be aggressive here on the base pads being down 3-0. That's low for a ball. Two balls, two strikes. Looks like coach is having some words with the runner, so maybe there was something missed there. We'll go back and check. Good eye. That's a hard pitch to take at any level. Fouls one off, and she's fighting. Higgins is fighting at the plate. Oof, great take. And she manages to draw a walk. So runners on second and first. And Nola Ostafin is up. First baseman. So 2 outs, crack of the bat. I'm expecting to see these runners moving. And something in the gap could possibly bring in a run. It's going to be outside for a strike one. And by the looks of the first base coach, I'm not sure if she agreed. Either which way, we're going to do this again. This one's fouled up behind the backstop. It's going to be out of play. So we're 0-2. ball. 1-2. So I'm sure that E.O. Smith is going to be looking for a strikeout pitch here. Great eye. And from an 0-2 count to a 2-2 count, she manages to get the count back even. And she's looking for something to hit to help her team. Steps out of the box for a second there. 2-2 count. Again, first and second, 2 outs. And she takes it for ball 3. So from being down 0-2 to a 3-2 count, that's a lot of patience. The patient hitter at any level. So I'm sure the runners are going to be going on this one. 3-2 count. And the home crowd is steady behind Nola here. And a called strike 3. Put in the brakes on the rally. So that's going to end the bottom of the third. The Conard did threaten. We're down 3-0 going into the top of the fourth. We're back for the top of the fourth inning. And leading off for E.O. Smith is going to be the pitcher. I apologize, not the pitcher, the catcher, Kenny. Fouls went off. Strike 1. It's going to be low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 count. And she smacks one into center field. It's going to make its way to the fence. And she's taking 2. She's looking for 3. The throw to third, she's going to slide in. That's going to be a stand-up triple. Excuse me, a lead-off triple. For Kenny there. So that ball found a gap, and she took full advantage. And now batting, Jean, number 21, who is the designated hitter for today. Takes one in there for a strike. So I'm curious to see here if E.O. Smith is gonna square up for the bunt. Try to push that run along. Strike 2. So nope, she's swinging. She has the green light for sure. 0-2 count. Oof, and just misses on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oof, and that one is high outside. Ball 2. 2-2. Fouls one off. So we're going to go ahead and get the 2-2 offering one more time. So runner on third. And this is going to drop in. Foul. Foul ball. That could have been trouble had it been fair. That was definitely going to score a run if it had that been fair. So we'll do the 2-2 once again. Fouls another one off. So we definitely have a battle brewing. Not brewing. It's in full battle mode. Oof, just outside. 3-2. So she battled back to a full count. We'll be looking at the payoff pitch right here. Fouls that one back. That's out of play behind the backstop. Regardless, this is a graded bat. Anytime you can see more than 3 pitches is a graded bat. And she's seen a few. And she says one to left. Called by the left fielder, and she is not tagging up on that one. What a heads-up play by the left fielder, because that ball had heat on it, let me tell you. So 1 away. And digging in for E.O. Smith. Number 25, Lewis. And strike. She's had great command of that corner all day today. Strike 2. So 2 strikes back to back. Oh, diving stop. A great stop by the second baseman. Nonetheless, it's going to be a wild throw on the throw. Runner's going to advance to second, and the run from third scores. So it'll be 4-0 E.O. Smith. What an athletic stop by number 7 there. That definitely prevented extra, possibly triple. Strike. Batting number 6, Jeffers. For E.O. Smith. She squared up the bunt on that one and pulled that back. That's a strike. Run around second. 1 out. She squares up again. I don't see third base running in. She pulls it back. Ball. She did offer. Blue called that a ball. She's offering again. And she drops that one down. Got her at first. And the runner advances. That was textbook on the coverage by Conard. Excellent job. Second base came over and covered first. Great job. Way to be heads up. And they're going to look to get out of this inning with just one run crossing. They have a runner on third. We have 2 outs. And we flip the order once again. Cartier, the shortstop, is up. She sends one down the first base line, just foul. That's a great spot. That's a great spot to be looking. Fouls that one back. 0-2. So 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third. And just misses outside. Just misses outside. Great pose by the Conard pitcher. Great poise, excuse me. Strike 3. And she battled back. Gets her looking. So after the top of the fourth, Conard is looking to come back 4-0, E.O. Smith. And we'll see you in the bottom of the fourth. Back for the bottom of the fourth inning. Leading off number 25. So 2-5 digs in. And the first pitch is the ball. So Conard looking to get the rally going. And this one hit to the shortstop. And out at first base. 6-3 put out. And Nina Ostafin is going to step into the plate. Going to be a ball. Ostafin, the cleanup hitter. Fouls one back. Takes that one in there for a strike. That ball's definitely got some movement on it today. And the offering. Ball outside, good eye. That's a tough pitch to lay off, especially as a power hitter. You want to drive that high fastball. And strike 3 called. It's going to be out number 2. And the pitcher, number 2, Elise Talbot, up to the bat. It's going to be a strike. Slightly ahead on that one. Just a tad bit. And that's going to be inside first. Ball. 1-1 count. That one's in the dirt. She takes that for a ball. So 2-1 count. Red Wolves trailing here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's called for a strike. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. 2-2-2. If you played a lottery, you should play that. Ball 3. So now we have a full count. A great battle. We're looking for the payoff pitch. And fouls that one off. Staying alive. Oh. The way I was. So full count, we're going to have that payoff pitch one more time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sorry, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Fouls another one back. We got a great battle here. She will not go down quietly. That's for sure. And ball 4, she draws a 2-out walk. To spark the Red Wolves dugout. Number 14, Princess. And her last at bat, she hit a ball about as hard as you can hit any ball. Blue calls that a strike. 0-1. So 2 outs, crack of the bat. That runner will be moving. Swing and a miss. She went around and strike 3. So we're headed to the top of the 5th with the Bucks ahead for the Red Wolves 0. And we're back for the action here. Top of the 5th inning. Leading off is Champagne for the Bucks. And it's going to be high for ball 1. To the count is 1-0. And back to the pitcher. Just in time on a close play. So it's going to be an infield single. That'll put a runner on first. And the dangerous Morales steps up to bat. Slow and outside for a ball. And this one is going to be right up the middle, past the center fielder.
Hold the ball.
And it's going to hold the runners second and third on the C&I single by Morales. So we got runners in scoring position, no outs. For the cleanup hitter, the pitcher Lips, who currently has a shutout going. Fouls it off. Strike 1. So 1 strike, no outs. Runners on second and third here in the top of the 5th. Big swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's a swing I've taken many times. And she sends this one down the right field line. It's going to be foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third. Yeah, that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
Keep battling.
So 2-2. And this one is down the right field side. Foul ball again. Almost had a chance to make a play on that one. And we have quite a battle on our hand. That seems to be the trend for today's game. 2-strike battles. A lot of 2-strike battles today. It's the game within the game. And strike 3. That's going to be a big strikeout for the Red Wolves. 1 away. Number 3, Bella Caldi. That's going to be low for a ball. Runners on second and third, 1 away. Drives this one in center field. That's going to score 1 runner. Morales comes across. That scores 2. And Bella is at first with a 2 RBI single. The Red Wolves down 6-0. 21, Gene. Excuse me, number 4, Kenny. Steps in. Fouls one off. Strike one. And she sends this one to center field. Center fielder's under it. It just missed it. And the runner only advances the base on that one because she almost made a play on that. That's a way to be heads up on the base pads. So runners on first and second. And number 21, Gene, is now up to bat. One away here in the top of the 5th inning. It's going to be low for a ball. And this one's on the ground and short. She gets the lead runner with a heads-up play. 2 away. And that is a high softball IQ play by the shortstop to cut off the lead runner. So we have two outs now. And number 23, Lewis, steps in for the Red Wolves. Excuse me, for the Bucks. First pitch strike. 0-1. Runners on first and second, and 2 away. And the Red Wolves are looking to get out of this inning and get back to the plate. Just misses. 1-1. Strike 2. That's a great pitch. She's getting a lot of called strikes on that pitch. And another grounder to short. Just gets her in time to get out of the inning. And the Red Wolves will look to bat. The damage has been done. 6-0, and we're looking to bat coming up next. And Keeney's going to lead us off here in the bottom of the 5th. Called strike 1. And strike two. Swing and a miss. And she fights one off back to the pitcher and puts that away. So the 2-3 put out, excuse me, the 1-3 put out. And now batting number 23, the center fielder, Arissa Hanner. One away here in the bottom of the fifth. And takes one outside for a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Conard batters be a little more patience at the plate here. Ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes, and 1 away. And catches the strike zone there for a strike one. Fouls one off down the first base side. So 2-2. So here we go. We have the 2-2 to number 23. Good eye. 3-2. So we got a full count here. And she sends this one to second. And just in time, a little chopper to second base, just in time, got her 2 away. On the 4-3 put out. And Lasik is going to step up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2. So 0-2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. And the changeup, strike 3. That's going to bring us to the top of the 6th inning. Bucks 6, Red Wolves 0. And welcome back here as we go to the top of the 6th. Leading off for the Red Wolves is number 6, Jeffries. Squared up the bunt, then pulled away. Looks like she's squaring up again. She did drop one last time. Swing there. Swing and strike. So we got a 1-1 count. Third base is still playing for the bunt just in case. She pulls it back, strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I assume we're not going to see the bunt square up anymore on this one. Third base is playing a little deep. This one goes up to center field, just hits the lip of the outfield grass and took a nasty hop there. Nonetheless, she is on with a single. And that's going to flip the order. And Cartier will step into the batter's box. So being up, I'm curious to see if the Red Wolves are going to stay aggressive on the base pads. This one goes to second base. He just gets past. Jeffries is on third, and Cartier is on first with a single. First and third, no outs here at the top of the 6th. That's going to bring up number 17, Champagne, with Morales on deck. Strike 1. So that's in there for a called strike. First and third, no outs. It's going to be a ball in the dirt. Jeffries is going to come in to score. And Cartier ends up at third. So that brings another run across 7. So we got 7-0 here in the top of the 6th. Cartier from first to third on that. Just misses ball. And fouls one off to the third base side. Almost hit a fan there. Got the chair for protection. And she pops this one up to the shortstop. 1 away. 1 away, and the dangerous Morales steps into the box. Inside, ball 1. So again, we have 1 away. So anything in the outfield is definitely going to score another run. Strike 1. And a ground to the second. That scores the run. 2 outs. So we are at 8-0. That was a hard hit ground ball. And now the pitcher Lips is up to bat. So 2 outs. And strike 1. Another first pitch strike. And that's outside for a ball. And this one is coming right our way. And I probably could have caught that, but I forgot my glove today. Almost took my hat off and did the old baseball catch there. We're gonna do this one again. And strike 3. Something to fire them up. So we're gonna head now to the bottom of the 6th, trailing 8. And we are back for the bottom of the 6th inning actions. The 1, 2, and 3 hitters for the Red Wolves are going to be up this inning. We got Higgins is going to be leading off. Swing, strike 1. And she sends this one down the first base line. And caught in foul territory. Just on the line, 1 away. It's going to bring up number 5, Nola Astafin, first baseman. Ooh, strike 1. Just got the inside corner on that one. In the dirt ball. So 1-1. The Red Wolves looking to rally here in the bottom of the 6th. And she sends this one to right field. And the right fielder gets under it and makes the play for out number 2. Lewis was made that catch there in the right field. And for Ricci, the shortstop, is now up to play. Now up to the plate. Big swing, foul ball, strike one. Two away at the bottom of the sixth. And that one's high and away. 1-1. And that one's high. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Ooh, called strike. Two. Sorry, 3-2. And she sends this one down the left field line. Takes the corner. It's going to be a 2-out single for the Red Wolves. And that's going to bring up the cleanup hitter.
Number 16, Nina Ostafin.
Number 16, Nina Astafin. Takes a big lead off first, strike one. I'm curious to see how aggressive the Red Wolves are going to be on the base paths with 2 outs. Oof, and that one just catches the corner. Strike. And she sends that one to the shortstop. That's going to be the end of the inning. She just steps on second there. 2 outs. So the Red Wolves did threaten, but we're going to go into the top of the 7th inning. We're back for the 7th inning of action. Leading off for the Bucks is going to be Caldy. After her is going to be Kenny and Jean. Those are the 3 due up this inning. And we're ready to get the action underway. And it's going to be low for ball 1. And a dribbler back to the pitcher. Goes to first with it, 1 away. So good heads up. So that's going to be 1 away, and that's going to bring up Kenny, the catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 1. It's going to be outside for a ball. 1-1 count. Solid contact to the shortstop. 6-3 put out. 2 away. That was the shortstop to the first baseman, Nola. Looks like the Conard, E.O. Smith manager is making a substitution. So the DP, which is the designated player, designated hitter, Gene, is being substituted for, just give me a second here, number 22, Knowlton, the flex player. First time up today. 2 away. Big rip, strike 1. And this one looks like it's going to just drop into the glove. What a play by the left fielder. Talk about a web jam, number 17. Ford, what a great catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. And Conard is looking to get their last at bats. And here we go, the bottom of the 7th. Elise Talbot is going to lead off. And she has had command of the circle for the Red Wolves all day, excuse me. Yeah, it looks like there's a discussion between Blue, the home plate umpire, and the Red Wolves coaching staff. Not sure if they're having a substitution for the player on deck or double deck. So the substitutions have been made. Blue is updating his log. And we are ready to get the 7th inning underway. First pitch of the ball. Yeah, that's high for a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. So just like that, 3 pitches, 3 balls. And ball 4. So a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 7th. That's going to bring out number 14. Pensis. Pensis is the third baseman. So no outs. Runner on first. And Pensis drops a bunt. Pitcher runs up to it. Second base was there to cover. And that's going to move Elise to second. 1 away. So the sacrifice bunt works and we move the runner along. And the left fielder, Maddie Ford, who made that excellent play at the end, at the top half, to end the top half of the last inning, she steps into the play for the first time. Runner in scoring position. And she digs in. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So Elise Talbot on second base. 1 away. That one's in the dirt. Ball 1, 1-1 count. And that one's in the dirt. Elise advances to third, takes the corner and holds up. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on third base, 1 away. And Conard is threatening here in the bottom of the 8th. Excuse me, bottom of the 7th. Fouls one back. Just late. And top of the order is on deck for Conard. Ford has a battle going. And she sends that to first base. That's going to score a run. Sacrifice grounder. And Conard scores their first run of the game. RBI by Ford. So from making an excellent catch at the top of the 7th inning to plating an RBI. And Hanner is up.
Come on, Rissa.
It's Hanner. And called strike. So we have 2 away. And Hanner, who held down the center field position for us today. Fouls one off, staying alive. Arissa's locked in. Good eye. So she takes the ball. And strike 3. And that's going to do it for us today here in West Hartford. A great game by both teams, Conard and E.O. Smith. E.O. Smith takes the victory today. Great job by both teams, and we'll see you next week.